Welcome to the Vendor Platform Overview with NetCube Marketplace. My name is Patty Hathaway. I'm the Chief Operating Officer and I am your host for today. So first you're going to use the link that your sponsor sent you, and that link will lead you to the free vendor registration form. The one thing that I would say to you on this is make sure you select a username that you want to keep, because we have no ability to change it later. I suggest to most stores or vendors to use the same name as their store name. I would suggest you fill out all of these fields because you will need them in other areas, and then it's pre-filled out. And then go ahead and hit the registration button on the bottom where you register. Next, we have a couple areas here that are really kind of the brand store setup, and it's also the SEO. There are sections for each of these. The first one is the store, and if you filled in all the registration fields, your store information is already completed. You can move on. Now, payment, hey, if you don't want to get paid, don't complete this section. But if you do want to get paid, which I think you do, you need to make sure you enter the correct account name for your bank or credit union or financial institution, because it may not match your store or brand name. And we have sent stuff over and it's to the wrong person that's not listed on the bank account, and it will get refused. So make sure this is key to getting paid. You can skip this for now, but make sure you come back. Now, the policies that you're going to set up include things that are pretty common, such as shipping, how fast you ship, those kinds of things, your refund policy, your cancellation, return, and exchange policies. If you already have an online presence, you can probably just copy and paste that information there. Customer support, again, is already filled out in your registration if you completed all fields, which moves us to SEO. This is stuff that your marketing person, if you have one, would know. It's your title, your meta descriptions, and the keywords that you want to use. This is also where you will set up Facebook with an image and your Twitter setup with an image. We then move on to social media, and these are just copying and pasting all your links. We have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, etc. And then you're ready. I want you to note that on the bottom, I do have a vendor guidebook that's 12 pages long that walks you through the entire process step by step with screenshots. So no worries, it will be far easier than you think, and it's pretty intuitive. Now the fun begins. You can add products and photos. This is the simple product. We do have a variable product, and the difference between the two is a variable has variations, meaning different sizes, colors, milliliters, ounces. It's the same product, but it has different options or variations. So you'll add a product title, then you add your price, and if you have a sale price, a sale price. How that will appear in the product listing is the price will be crossed out and the sale price will be listed, and there's a little branding thing that says sale price, which does attract people. Notice that underneath the sale price, it says schedule. So you can schedule that sale price to last for a certain period of time. On the far right, you will notice the large photo or image. That's for the biggest main photo you have, and then you can add multiple other photos underneath, and it becomes a reel that people can scroll through. Underneath, you have categories, and you will select your categories. They're the typical categories. Just scroll through them. You can click as many as are appropriate. Then you have the short description. This is where you can add media, including videos. Videos are really great for selling products. You can see that you have link options. This is where we simply cut and paste or copy and paste information directly onto this. Underneath is a longer description box, but I will tell you people have to click on it to get to that. So I recommend all important information does go in the short description. In the larger description box, you can add testimonials. If you have a phenomenal return and refund information, we have a nutritional product that he guarantees results in 30 days or your money back. I would put that also there because that's unique for your product. And you will notice that we also offer bulk uploading, and we do that with a CSV file. And again, we have more information available in that vendor guidebook. Here we have something very unique to NetCube Marketplace, and that is that we have a platform margin, which is left entirely up to you as a vendor to decide. Keep in mind your product listings are free. We don't have any hidden fees or other things that you have to pay for. We do not take from you a predetermined margin or percentage ever. We are unique that way. I would suggest you think of margins as comparable to how you pay commissions to your salespeople. Commissions typically incentivize people to sell more. The greater the commission, the more salespeople make. We are unique in that your platform margin is the percentage of your product price that goes to commissions for the community. Our CEO doesn't get your money. Our NetCube marketplace community is paid for each sale. So I want you to look at this graphic, and this is actually demonstrating the size of where the commission goes to. So in the top left-hand side, you see the product price. You see the vendor margin in this example is 70%, and they give our platform 30%. That product price is split 8 different ways, as you can see by the boxes. The largest percentage of that 30% goes to community commissions. We have a tiered 12 deep that people get paid commissions on. We also have customer cashback. You will notice on the bottom in the middle, we have NetCube Marketplace operational costs and profit. Those are small. We take the least amount of the platform margin. We do have customer rewards, we have customer cashback, we have a royalty. That's for the person who introduced you and brought you on the platform. They get a royalty from everything that's sold on your platform, and a cube bonus. So you can see this is very unique, and it's why people want to come back and continue to shop here, is because they get cash back, they get rewards, and they get commissions. And as we build out and have millions of products, you can imagine how exciting this is because no one else is doing what we're doing. So a quick way to think about our platform margin is that our community is actually your sales force. So the questions you have to ask yourself is, how motivated do you want them to sell your products? Furthermore, will influencers select your product to send to their followers? We have influencers that have hundreds of thousands of followers, and we have one that has 1.5 million followers. That's somebody who will look at how much your commission is, and that will determine what products they recommend. Let's talk about shipping. Currently, we are using flat rate shipping. We will walk you through on the guidebook exactly step by step how to do that. You will need to determine how quickly you will ship, and we are currently shipping by country, so you can decide which countries you want and which ones you don't. And again, we'll walk you through that process. Let me end with a couple of selling strategies that are working for vendors on NetCube Marketplace currently. We have several that are offering limited time packages, so it's a lower price and a package of products that they offer for people for 3 months, for the first 3 months they're on. If the customer decides to auto ship that product, they then guarantee that that package will remain at that price for as long as it's being auto shipped. The other thing you can offer is consulting or coaching appointments. I have a guide that will show you on how to set up a free Calendly app along with a phone call and or a Zoom call. It's how I use my onboarding vendor appointments. You select the times you want, it does it automatically for you, and there's some tricks that I can offer you there that will make this work really well for you. You also have an opportunity to be a vendor spotlight. We have Tuesday and Wednesday calls for our community, and you may want to get involved in that. You need to have all your products on board with photos, and then you're going to contact Keith, and I have information at the end of the guide for you to get that. And then you can use your platform margin. That's a great way to increase sales. How can you make more money? You can become an affiliate for free, and you can share your company's link with shoppers so you earn commissions from your own store. And if those customers go to several other stores and buy more things, more products, you will be able to earn commissions 2 tiers deep. Perhaps you have a bigger vision. You can become a digital partner for up to 12-tier earnings. Ask your sponsor about that option if you're interested in more information. How can we help get you going? You use our vendor guidebook. That's a PDF that we have. You can schedule a one-on-one onboarding call. And again, I have information for you on how to get a hold of me or my team to do that. Our team does offer a do-it-for-you program. And what we will do is if you give us your password and your email, we will go on and upload all the descriptions. the copy for that and your price and your platform margin. And then all you need to do is go on and add videos and other particular photos that you want to use, because we don't have access to that, which is usually on your computer. But that will speed things up dramatically. And finally, we are available by email to answer your questions. Let me be the first person to welcome you to NetCube Marketplace's vendor platform. This is where people and profits grow, and we can't wait to grow with you. Thank you for your interest, and we look forward to seeing you on the platform.